sis. What's good with you? How was your day? Twin, hey. On the way to Walmart, but I told Discord, yes, I seen it. I seen both of them. Thank you, sis. Appreciate that. And Twin, I appreciate you. You did your homework. Sis, he don't have to go to the principal's office. He did his homework. I love Twin. He did his homework for you, girl. Sorry about that. I had to turn the lights out, man. These people out here are reckless as hell. They've been arguing and fighting all day. I'm talking about like fist fighting all freaking day. I gotta turn that light back on. It's too dark. I'm not like, I ain't really scared of the dark like that. I am terrified of the dark. Hold on. Let's see how I'm gonna hold this up. This damn doll better hold this damn thing up for me, though. Who we got in the chat? Who's in the chat? We got 5 people and 2 likes. I should have 5 people and 5 likes. Let's go. I know who those 2 likes are, so I need more. Yo, tell me why I bought this lamp, okay, for my bedroom. I bought this stupid 19 that quickly. What? Yo, let's go. Let's get them likes up. How's everyone's night going? I love you too, sis. I love y'all, man. I appreciate you. You and Twin have been holding your girl down. I have 19 in chat and 2 likes. Hey, let's go. You already know, Twin. What? Yo, so I was on Raw's live earlier, and no, I'm sorry, not Raw. Another streamer who I do mod for, and he was like, so how'd you do? Because I told him I finally went live last night. He's like, hey, JellyBean, that's what's up. Then he was like trying to clap for me, right? He was like, so how was your stats? I said, yo, I told him how many people I had in chat and how many likes I got. He was like, yo, that's amazing. He said, because he's been doing it for almost a year now. And he said he only had like 20 people in chat at the most. He's like, so that's pretty good. Like, hey, let's go. Let's go. See, yeah, Queasy. Okay, see, now I have 2 likes and 19 people. Yo, they was out here fighting earlier. I'm like, oh, man, like, we got to do better than this. Got to do better than this. There was a whole group of people, girls out there, just 2 girls was rocking for a couple minutes. Like, I'd have been worn out by that point. But now it's like, I guess this boyfriend and girlfriend, they've been arguing all day. Like, he talking about tasing her. That's what I'm saying. I'm very confused about the same thing, Twin. Like, and it keeps going up and down. Like, now it's back down to 1 person in chat and 2 likes. I'm very confused. How it jumped from 2 of y'all to 19. Yes, it did. And thank you. Yes, it did. The only thing is I gotta stop being lazy and let's get this Cash App up. But I'm like, I tried looking it up earlier, and I think I'm just so like challenged with it. Like, seriously, I think I'm really challenged with it to the point I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, sure, for sure. Like I said, once I get more comfortable with people, like I start getting to know, who my regulars are. Like, the community itself, I know who those people are. But with trolls and all that, you gotta watch it. So I'm not willing to show myself to any of these people yet. I don't know any of these people yet. Only people who know me, like know me. They already know my Instagram. Y'all already know my Facebook. Y'all already talk to me on the phone. Like, that's different. Yeah, I just can't figure out men. What's that mean? Men what? There you go. But yeah, it's just got, yeah. So wait a minute, how you be doing the other one? You know the other stream, because you be pinning that on the other stream too. I ain't gonna say no names, but you be pinning on the other stream, right, twin? Where's Cisco? She took the first plane out. Where'd she go? Oh, okay. See, I'm so used to like Black Orange doing it. Yeah, I'm used to Black Orange doing it. Hold on 1 second. I gotta send a message. Give me 1 second. Alright. Yo. Alright. Yo, yeah, I know. Yes, I seen it, bro. I seen it. That it was nonstop. It was just ongoing. Like they were really going at it. I just stayed out of it. They were really going at it. And it was like everyone was telling like Black Orange to chill out, but they both just needed to take a just needed to just relax. It was getting kind of crazy. And it was all over that numerology. Because he was calling Black Orange fake or something. I really don't remember all the details, but yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And what started as one comment, yo, it just kept going and going and going and going. I'm like, yo, like, yeah, it was yo, it was a couple choice of words there, but they be alright. You know what I mean? You know how y'all men be. Y'all stand your ground on a topic. Y'all are there, like you stand your ground to it. Like they was not. Neither one of them was backing down. I know it was wild because said something about how if Black Orange was actually right all the time with neurology, be yeah, yep. See now that's the thing. Here's the thing with it. I don't believe that part. The begging, Black Orange doesn't beg for money on the stream. He doesn't do that. It's just on the stream because it's the same thing like, like live streamers when we, like we put our Cash App up. It's donation type thing. Like it's not begging nobody for money. I mean, he's not forcing somebody to do it. He's asking you, if you really are into that, or like I don't know much about it myself. Yeah, he asked me my birthday a while ago, and when I told him, and then he asked me the other day, and I mean he gives readings for free and all that, but you get deeper, like more detailed stuff when you obviously pay for it. But I don't believe it was asking for or begging. Excuse me, not asking, begging for money. Like I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the numerology and all that. No, I couldn't tell you. He said I need to be. It's the year of the rooster for me, or something with a rooster for me. I need to be looking for a rooster. So I've been out here looking for roosters. I don't know. Like, I don't know what that means. He said rooster, a rattlesnake, and an ox or a boar, or something like that. So I don't know. Did one from me a while back and told me to leave my girlfriend. Oh, whoa! Are you serious? Oh wow! I didn't know that. What's going on? Right? I said hold the damn phone, girl. gotta be my support right now. Wow, I didn't know that. You never told me that. Did you feel some type of way, or like what was your feelings after that? Like, because again, I don't know much about it, but it's not to say that what he's telling us is like not actual facts. It might be facts. I don't know nothing about it. All I know is I'm supposed to be looking for a rooster. So what was your feelings on it? Cause yeah, if I heard that type of it was like, yeah, leave your dude, this and that. Like, I'm not just gonna pack up and leave my dude because of that, but if I'm really, into stuff like that and I'm like I follow that, like if I followed all that, who knows how I would feel. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was before we really started talking. I was drunk, so I didn't care. But then in the morning, I was kind of pissed about it. But me and my girlfriend been fine for months, and after that, yeah, that's what's up. I mean, I don't follow it. I'm not gonna say it's not real. I'm not gonna say what he's saying is not real. All I'm saying is I don't know much about it. So, but if I followed it, that's a different story because you never know. I mean, that stuff might be actual facts, and I could pack up and leave today, type. You know what I mean? But I don't follow it. So if it said like, yo, 86 your dude, I'm like, okay, like for what? And like I don't know. I don't know. That's just crazy that's what he's saying. Did he tell you what you're supposed to be like? I forgot what it is. Like I'm supposed to be looking for roosters and rattlesnakes and boars or something. An ox or an ox. I think that was the other one. The ox. Did he tell you like what you're supposed to be? What are you supposed to be chasing? Like a unicorn or something? Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. That's crazy though, bruh. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about that either. Like, I don't know if I would wake up in the morning and be mad at the fact that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Where did Miss Felicia go? Sis just like took the first plane. Oh, okay. Let me know if you when you come back in if it's still doing the same thing. It might be I might have to like restart it. Oh yeah, she did say she's at Walmart. Hey, who we got in the chat? If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We just started it yesterday, so bear with me. We're just learning right now. We're just kind of winging it at this point. But just make sure you like and subscribe. It is hot. Twin, let me know when you come back so I can find out if it works or not. Otherwise, I might have to restart my live stream. Yeah, it could be the audio on the phone. I'll just have to start the stream again. Oh, man. Where is my community at? Everybody needs to be here. I said 10 o'clock. Where is all my community? I know a lot of them are sleeping still. Okay, hey. All right, Twin, is it better? Because it might be on my side. If it's on my side, I might need to end the stream and restart it. If not, we good. Okay, cool. Still raining out there? Or just thunderstorm? That's long gone, right? Because it rained out here earlier, but it's like a quick little shower. And then, like, just like that, it ended. Like, it didn't cool it off out here or nothing. No, it's like, yeah, it was short. But y'all had an actual thunderstorm. We ain't had thunderstorms out here. All we had is a quick little rain shower that came through and lasted a whole, like, what, 6 minutes? But you lost power and everything, bro. Yes, it is. Everywhere, apparently. And, bruh, it's supposed to be over 100 degrees this week. Now, with the real feel, you know it's going to be like 112 and all that. Like, oh my gosh. It is going to be so hot. Oh, wow. 45 minutes, though? See, I love thunderstorms. I do. Especially when, especially when you got that right person with you. You know how it is. You got your partner with you. And it start thundering and lightning. You in the house. Just the two of y'all. Yeah, that's always a fun time. But it's supposed to be like 96. Yeah, tomorrow in Jersey, tomorrow's supposed to be 100 degrees, and then with the real feel, I think it's like 107, 108, something like that. It's supposed to be hot. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Twin. That's what I'm talking about. You already know. You already know, bruh. Like, no explanation needed. You already know. Yeah, when they come in my stream, they'll be like, what in the hell? What is that big eyeball? That's all y'all need to see. Like, I can't get her to hold the stupid phone up for me. Stupid jerk. Hold the phone. Yeah, I don't know. She acting stupid right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you this doll, right? I'm going to show you this doll, right? So, my best friend, one of my best friends, he was a supervisor at Dave & Buster's up until last year. So I asked him to give me a doll one day, and he brought me this. But there's a tag on it, okay? So when he handed it to me, he was like, yeah, all I could get was the Wendy's doll. I said, the whose doll? He said, the girl from Wendy's. I said, Wendy's, you mean the restaurant? He was like, yeah. I said, that's not the chick from Wendy's. That's the chick from the Wizard of Oz. First and foremost, she don't look white to me. She look like she's Spanish, right? I say, yo, like, doll crazy. But to think that this is the Wendy's doll. But I guess I can see why he thought that. I mean, minus the tag, but she dressed like the Wendy's doll. I mean, the Wendy's doll. The Wendy's chick. Yeah, hold that. There you go, beautiful. That's right. Now we got a whole, yeah, twin. I'm telling you, yes, yes, thank you. I thought I was the only one that, like, when I got it, I was like, ain't Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz? She white, right? This doll looks Spanish. She cute the Spanish way though. She cute. She cute, but she yeah she. He said the Wendy's doll. Yeah, that was priceless. That was so priceless. Yo, I know I am. Yo, listen. When I say I have been like goofy, let me tell you what I did. Okay, so last night I cooked dinner. So I made some teriyaki beef with some white rice and a whole bunch of different vegetables, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. Let me tell you that I ate the whole entire thing, the whole entire thing. But I get my food, I put it in the bowl so I come up and do, get my live stream started. Why did I bring the trash with me as well? I brought all the trash upstairs with me. Like, I literally put it on my bed and everything. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell? Wasn't about to walk it back downstairs. Okay. I'm not about to stop that either. What? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know well, yeah, the message you text me. I know. And the fact that it was out of nowhere is just like that makes the situation even way worse. Like, why bring that up? You know what I mean? Like, that had nothing to do with what was going on at that time. So, but yeah, I seen what you texted me and stuff. So, but hey, listen, you've been through stuff. You're strong. You're strong, twin. You're strong. So, I mean, to get through some of the stuff you've been through and to walk around with positivity and keep a smile on your face and be a productive, you know, human being, normal human being, I like those are the type of people that I like around me. Yeah, when you're always around negativity, like I had someone telling me this yesterday. Someone very close to me told me that yesterday. We had to talk about this. And he was like, yo, when you're around negativity all the time, or it's always negative, talk and this and that, it rubs off on people. And people don't want to be around that all the time. And I didn't realize that I was being that way. Like, I was letting my, situations get the best of me. And yes, a lot of the situations are serious, but nobody wants to talk about them every day. We got to move. We got to push forward. You got to keep going. You know what I mean? Because, hey, at the end of the day, the world don't stop. The world ain't stopping for none of us. So either you going to make it or you're going to fall because you're allowing yourself to fall because you're not trying to, get over the whole whatever happened to you and this and that. And when he told me that, it opened my eyes. Like, it really did. It really did, because I've been through some stuff, okay? I've been through some stuff. And let me tell you, I walk around like you would think sometimes if you see me, I had no care in the world, as far as not saying that I look like I didn't give a, you know what? No, it looked like I walk around with a smile on my face. I don't let nobody know what I'm going through, really, unless I really rock with you, then you'll know. But you just gotta push forward. And he opened my eyes to that. He was like, yo, Kim, when I first met you, you was going through stuff, and girl, you had like the mindset of like, I just kept it positive. I was, like always smiling and joking around. I didn't let nothing faze me. I just kept it positive, because at the end of the day, being negative, it's not solving nothing. It only makes situations a lot harder, and it makes it a lot harder for you to get through them. But that conversation alone, just yesterday, hearing that conversation from him, is the reason I started live streaming last night. I wasn't even Listen, yesterday was my birthday. I wanted to turn up, but I'm like, I really was. I want to start the live stream. I want to get it going, but at the end of the day, I don't know about today, this and that. But guess what? Hearing him say what he said to me, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna have somebody very close to me that I hold him very close to me, very close to my heart. He's very close to my heart. He's like number one of my heart. Okay, when he told me that, I took a step back and was like, life is not that hard. Life really isn't. We all go through stuff. We all go through trauma. But you got to keep pushing forward. Because if you don't push forward and and see the better out of what the future holds, you're never going to get out of that funk. You're always going to be stuck in it. And you're going to be tearing people down with you without you even realizing you're doing it. And then a lot of people are just going to turn around and walk away. And I don't want that. You know what I mean? That's not something I want. I want people to be there and just be around me, be positive, be around me. I want to rub off my positivity on those people. So I woke up this morning with a whole new attitude, smile on my face. I'm telling you, I felt so different waking up this morning than I have in the last few weeks. And all it took was one person talking to me. But it's all about who you talk to. Because you can talk to just about anybody, but their words mean half as, actually, probably nothing compared to, they hold no weight to when somebody that you hold dear to you, that knows that they have your best interest and all that, that's where the difference is. You see what I'm saying? His words hold a lot of weight to me because he's number one. Like, he's right there in my heart. So he holds, like, his words hold a lot of weight. Now, if I heard it from somebody on YouTube, I'd be like, screw what they say. They don't know what they talking about. They don't even know me. But gotta stay positive. Keep that positive energy. And that's what I'm saying, twin. I mean, I see what you told me earlier. But remember what I told you in chat last night. I'm proud of you that, you've been through stuff and you've seen the better of it. You came out of it. You're just not, you're not stuck in a funk that you shouldn't be stuck in. You can't live in the past. You can't change the past. All you can do is work towards the future. But don't let your past be your future. You see what I'm saying? These are things that I already knew, but he opened my eyes to yesterday. And like I said, that one person sometimes is all it takes. Yeah. Sometimes that one person, like when you and sis hit me up and y'all are like laughing and joking, it's like it just, I don't know, it does something for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna say I don't want you calling me when you're upset, but if the only time I ever heard from you was, twin, I'm depressed today. My elephant just got shot. Twin, I'm depressed today. My tiger ate my penguin. Like, it's like, God, bro, like, every day is something with you. Let's stay positive. So that's why I appreciate you and sis, because y'all stay positive, and I appreciate that. I respect that. It's crazy that there is 5 people in chat and yet only one person talking, and that is twin. Is that not nuts? I don't know what sis is doing. She buying the whole Walmart. I was just on Raw's stream. You ain't been in stream lately, bro. What's going on? And yes, you do. Yes, you do. And that's just, again, that's why I respect you. That's why I respect you. Yeah, that's why I respect you, because you're always around negative people. Like he told me, if you're always around negativity and around negative people, that's what you're going to be. You're going to be a slump. I don't want to be no slump. Like if you, yo, I'm telling you, man. I could, yo, I walk around here like with a smile on my face. You would never know anything ever bothered me. But the last like couple weeks, it seemed like, like I just wasn't acting like my normal self and all that. That's why this morning, after that talk yesterday with him, I woke up this morning, I had a smile on my face. Like it just felt like way different. Like the weight of the world was lifted off my shoulders. Like somebody was there that actually cared about my well-being and wanted me to get out of that whole mindset and all that. So when you have that, it's a good support system. Yeah, it's a good support system, because then you keep all that positive energy around you. Yeah, you keep all that positive. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Sis, you're back. I said, damn, was she buying the whole Walmart? Okay, twin, no problem. I love you too, twin. Yeah, that's no problem. Oh, you got a dog? What kind of dog you got, sis? Yeah, I know. They got like 45 registers and they have like 2 cashiers. Makes no sense. A mutt? Okay. I used to have, I had 3 pits back in the day. I had 3 pits. I had a boy. His name was Kane. I had a girl. Her name was Madison. And then I got a little puppy. We named him Corrupt. Man, this dog was deaf, and I didn't know it. And man, he was bad. He was so bad. And when I found out that he was deaf, I had to give him up, because he was never going to learn, obviously. But then I had got a Jack Russell, and man, if you don't know about Jack Russells, oh my gosh, them dogs are hyper, man. This girl took off every time I let her out to use the bathroom. She would run across the street to the neighbor's backyard every single time. It got to the point where I stopped calling her. Like, I used to be like, Sasha, get back here. Sasha, get back here. After a while, I was like, you know what? See ya. Because I knew she'd come back to the door eventually and start crying. And she did. She was probably like, Mom ain't playing this no more. No, I'm not about to chase you no more. Yes. Right, sis? Jack Russells are so cute. I got her as she was only 2 weeks old. I bought her myself as my own birthday gift years ago. Paid $250 for her, and I loved this dog. Oh my gosh, this was my diva. Her name was Sasha. She was my little diva. And I had bought her all these little clothes and things. And I bought her this little, like, my favorite colors are hot pink and black. So I bought her this little, like, dog bed that was hot pink and black. And it had, like, some, like, plush, like, hot pink bottom. I came home from work one day. And she's laying on my bed. I said, get off my bed. Why are you not in your bed? I looked down. She can't be in her bed because she ate her bed. She took all the stuffing out of it. All of it. She ate the damn bed. Like, seriously, I fed this dog nonstop. You mean to tell me the best part of your food, your daily intake on food, was to eat the stuff, the cotton out of the dog bed? Seriously, she ate the bed, so I never bought her another one after that. She used to mess up all the toys I bought her, like, like the rubber squeaky toys. she would chew the rubber piece up so she can get the squeaky part out of it. Like, this dog was smart. Her trying to eat a Lego today. Oh, well, I'm glad you caught that, because that would have been serious had she swallowed that. Yeah, that could have been serious if she swallowed that, twin. That's no good. Again, we got 6 people in the chat and only got 2 people talking. Where is our community at? Like, where's Harvey? Where's Kojak? I know Kojak said she will definitely be here tonight. She said she a soldier. I respect. It is Sunday, yeah. But what that mean? What does that mean though? It's Sunday. It's early. Yes, twin, seriously, because that could have ended very bad. Very bad. Sis, did you work today? Oh, she says she'll be here for sure. I talked to her in Discord today. Yeah, Kojak says she'll be here. Because I said, I understand if it's too late for you. She said, oh, no, I'll be there for sure. Even Samal, he said that it's going to be like 6 a.m. for him. He said, but I'll be there. Yes. Not yet. It's only 2 days in, though. Give it a little while. Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Appreciate you. I heard you went to the movies today. What you go see? I have 8 in the chat, and I have 7 likes. How to Train Your Dragon? Is there a new one out, Sarah? Or was it like some type of like dollar movie or something where old movies were shown? Sis, don't say that. I gotta work tomorrow. I will come into the pool rather than go to work. They'd be like, why you can't come to work? I gotta go swimming. It's a must. Oh, okay. I didn't even know there was a new one out. You see that? Listen, the last movie I went to see was, yeah, I don't remember. It was about 2 years ago. I forgot what we went to see. But before that, I think the last time before that I went to see a movie was like the Fantastic Four. I fell asleep in the movies. Bringing me to a movie, I can't stay awake. I can't stay awake. Oh, so you know about it too, twin? Yeah, Sarah went to see it. Yeah, Sarah went to see it today. Sis, for real. For real. For real. I sleep like as if I'm at home, like cuddled up on the couch. Like I'm literally knocked out. At the end of the movie, you're like, oh, did you enjoy it? Oh, hell yeah, that was the best movie I ever watched. Just tell me again what happened. Like, yeah. And don't get to talking about it because I'm not joining in the conversation. Like, I don't know what, like, even though I was there, I don't know what was going on. I got a movie we can stay awake for, I promise. Let's stay awake for it. What is that? What's the movie? Yeah. Sure. You want to talk about sleeping like in paradise? What? Just give me my little blanket, my little throw blanket, and we are in a cup of ice water, and we are good to go. See, I don't do like, like the popcorn and all that at the movies. I don't like, what is that? Like that buttered popcorn. I don't like stuff like that. I can't do that. I can't do the movie theater popcorn. That butter stuff makes me sick. The best popcorn that I can say that I like, probably the only popcorn I can say that I honestly really really like is like kettle corn. You don't surprise me, sis. Why? Yo, I'm telling you, I got the palate of a 5-year-old. I hate everything. That's the weird part. Even, yo, I'm telling you, even Brian said that. He's like, oh my gosh, Jelly Bean, you're killing me. He's like, you don't like anything, but I'm so picky when it comes to food. Like, it's crazy. Okay, no, I agree with you there. Yes, 1,000,000%. White cheddar popcorn is fire. It is definitely fire. I like what white cheddar popcorn. But kettle corn, number one. That boom chicka pop. Ooh, what? What? That purple bag? Oh my gosh. Like I literally when I find them at the store, if my depending on what my funds are looking like, I grab every single bag they have and I will devour the whole bag. And you would think I should be like 800 pounds the way I eat. Especially this weekend. My gosh. I've been eating like crazy. I've been cooking a lot more. I had to send you guys the pictures. For the first time, I made pork chops today. I haven't made pork chops a day in my life because, I don't eat pork products or nothing like that really. But I made pork chops today and some roasted garlic mashed potatoes. And I was so mad because I made all my veggies that I had. I didn't realize I used all the veggies in last night's dish. So I try to eat a veggie with every one of my meals. Like every single one. I try to at least incorporate like some type of veggie. But hey, potatoes, that's a veggie in itself. So I guess we're still winning, right? I wish we all lived a little closer. That'd have been cool though to go to like my movies. My favorite type of movies are like scary movies. That's what I'm into. Like something scary, like Halloween and all that. Yeah, they're cool, but to me that's not scary. I want something that I literally could start crying from. Okay, but I can't watch it alone. You know what used to scare me? Yo, y'all won't think I'm probably think I'm crazy, but I know there's some people that are gonna agree with this. Do you guys remember? I don't know that dude's name. Used to do. He might still do it. I don't know. Unsolved Mysteries. That older white dude. What was his name? I can't think of his name. That dude's voice used to terrify me. Yo, I could not watch Unsolved Mysteries at all. I'm talking like if I watched it, I was not going to sleep. Adam Walsh? No, that's not his name, sis. The older dude? I thought his last name was like Starks or something like that. The first dude, I'm talking back in the day. God, I don't even know how long ago it was. Yeah, I was gonna say, and that isn't his name John Walsh. I thought Adam was his son that got murdered. She said America's Most Wanted, though. Yeah, I think his name is John Walsh, though. I think his son was Adam. That his son is the one that got murdered, and that's why he started doing America's Most Wanted. I don't know much about all that type of stuff, but there's a few things I know. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what that old man's name from America's Most. Now you got me saying America's Most Wanted from Unsolved Mysteries was. His voice used to terrify me. Like I'm telling you, I could not go to sleep. That's it, sis. Yes, that is it. That is it. That's it. I am terrified of that man's voice. Like his wife, kudos to her, respect to her, how she dealt with that, because I would not be able to sleep next to that man if he talked. Like dead serious. I could not be in the same room with him if he talked. His voice is terrifying. But yeah, that's him. I remember back in the day, it's like 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Better believe it. When them street lights came on, my mom was looking for us. Yeah. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. They used to have like little in between like like I guess it's an advertisement type commercial type deal in between like the TV shows and all that. But they did used to say it's 10 o'clock. You know where your children are. Yes, it used to pop up all the time. Now you don't see that now. Now you get something like it's 10 o'clock. When we riding out. These kids nowadays, they got shoot. They were not. There's nothing like how we were raised, man. Our parents were strict. Like they were actual parents. Like they didn't play around. Yep. Yeah, they didn't play around back then. And it's crazy because back then it wasn't like you didn't hear about crime like you do now. Not as much. I mean, it was crime, sure, but it wasn't like it is now. But nowadays, it's like everything's so backwards and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. For real, sis. For real. They better know. They better know. I know you be on them boys, man. I know you be on them boys, and that's what's up. I respect parents like you that don't allow their kids to go out there and act like knuckleheads and don't know where they are 95% of the time, and you know what I mean, stuff like that. Like it's just crazy how many people don't really know what their kids are doing or where their kids are at a certain time. My mom, she wanted names. You're lucky she didn't ask you for a phone number. Like, you know what I mean? That's what's up. That's because they know you don't play. That's right. Yep. Because if they in your house, you know they ain't doing out nothing. Not that they would even think to do something wrong because you raised them right. But at the end of the day, peer pressure is something else. You know what I mean? Peer pressure is something else. These kids, unfortunately, peer pressure is way worse than when we were growing up. Nowadays, it's like, you know, you're not just called a geek or a punk or nothing like that. Like, you literally will get stomped out or even worse if people just don't, if you look the wrong way nowadays, unfortunately. You know what I mean? They walking around, one point, they were doing that, you know, that, as they called it, that game where they would walk up to like senior citizens and just punch them in the face and all that. Like, where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? Oh, twin, I hope, I hope that other laptop that you showed me, I hope that one's straight, because that's a good deal. Yo, sis, he found me a laptop, right over the bridge from me. And it was like, how much, Queasy? What was it, like 25? And he said he got excuse me. And he said he got a mic, an extra mic he can, he'll throw me an extra mic that he has. And he found me a camera. Like, he really did his homework. He don't got to go to the principal now. I thought I was sending him right to the principal's office today. Oh, you just yawned? That's, yeah, then you just made me yawn, yes. It's been a pretty chill day. Like, I didn't do anything. I just woke up around, I set my alarm to go off at 7. Don't ask me why I even set my alarm. I had nowhere to go, but I set my alarm for some odd reason last night. Guess I was just so tired that I just set it. So it went off at 7 o'clock. Then I said, screw this. I thought I turned it off, but I just pressed snooze, so it went back off again. So I woke up around like 8, and I've been up since. I made dinner tonight. I walked to the store. Yeah, like, it's too hot to be outside. You know what I mean? Too hot to be outside, unless you're in a pool. Yeah, unless you're in a pool or get lucky and it start downpouring while you're outside. But it's too hot out there, man. Yes, yes, we do. Definitely, definitely, sis. He's shining down. He's shining down. I think I asked you, but I don't even know if you answered or not. I might not even ask you yet. Did you work today, sis? That's good. I'm happy, sis. Well, you stay positive. Yeah, stay positive. Oh, long day. Okay. Yeah, 10-hour shift. Wow. Yeah, I remember working for that company. Like I thought it was gonna be cool working for them, but I maybe I was just at the wrong store, got hired at the wrong one, sis. I quit after like I think I worked like 2 days there, and I was like, yo, this it wasn't for me. This was a couple years ago. Only beauty thing that can't only the only beauty part of the whole thing was that I got to sit down when I was up front. Ah, yeah. I know, sis. Hey, let's go. W in the chat for Alicia. Yes, congratulations, sis. You know it, and you better believe it. You better believe it. Take that overtime while you can. I used to love overtime. Like, shoot, I remember when I was an assistant, when I worked for Dollar Tree, I was an assistant manager, but I was a manager in training because the store manager was, he was out. So they had me as a store manager in training, and I remember I worked 14 days straight, 14 days straight without a day off, and I was so excited because I'm like, tomorrow I'm finally off. I only got one day off. I'm like, tomorrow I'm off. I'm going to enjoy myself, all that. Why, when there was an hour left in my day, 1 hour left, I got a phone call from my district manager and was like, Kim, bad news. Tomorrow I'm gonna need you to do, and I'm like, oh, well, wait a minute. Tomorrow I'm off. I said, I worked 14 days straight. She's like, I really need you. I'm like, Dana, it's my one day off. She was like, listen, if you could do me this favor and just work that one day, I promise I'll make it up to you. I promise I'll make it up to you. I'm like, all right, I'll do this one day. But the one day it was not one day because I worked 14 days straight. Then I worked that next day, then made it good 15. But then I had to work the rest of the week for my schedule. So I had off that following Saturday. So I worked that whole Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then finally had off on that Friday. Yo, when I say I was beat, all I did was sleep. I was tired. Hey, let's go. $36 an hour. Yes. Yes, that's money, man. That's money. That is money. That is money. But yeah, like, yo, I was beat. When I say I was beat, like, all right, so let me see. 14, so that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that was, by the time I actually had a day off, I had worked a full 20 days straight without a day off. 20 days straight. And I'm not even exaggerating, no lying, no nothing. 20 days before I had a day off. All I did was sleep. You don't know where she works, twin? She done talked about it so many times in the chat on the other stream. She got mad at me one day. She was like, because I said Aldi's. She's like, it's not Aldi's, Kim. There's no S. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, she be knowing her products, man. You can't tell her nothing about nothing in that store. Let me tell you how somebody mentioned something about it in the other stream one day about a product from there. Why did sis know exactly what they was talking about without a picture, without anything? She knew just by the description. She was like, "Oh yeah, da da da." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this chick really knows her stuff." Like, see, that's the type of people, like employees, I love. As like, I was a store manager for Dollar General for a year, and I wish sis would have been around. I would have hired her in a heartbeat, man, in a heartbeat, because she values her stuff. You know what I mean? She values her job. And nowadays, so many people don't. It's just a paycheck. It's just like, you can't think like that all the time. I get it that that's how it is, but you can't think like that all the time. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that it's just a job. Do you know how hard it is? Even, I don't care what anybody say about so many jobs are hiring. Man, I filled out over 200 applications. Okay? And I didn't even apply for the job that I'm at now. They found my resume on Indeed and hit me up. And I got hired. I didn't even know I was interviewing for the job when I was on the phone with the guy. I thought I was just hearing about the job. And he was like, "Okay, I'll send you the paperwork, this, and I was like, "Wait a minute, so interview's done?" He's like, "Yeah, it's done, you're hired." I'm like, "What?" Okay, like, you know what I mean? So getting a job is not easy like everybody thinks it is. So when you find someone like sis, yeah, you gotta grab that while you can get it. That's right, sis. Yep. That's how my customers used to be. Listen, I have somebody on my Facebook who asked me, "Are you one of the managers from Dollar General that used to remodel the stores and stuff?" I said, "Yeah, I'm a former store manager that remodeled the stores." He's like, "I knew that was you." He said, "They lose all the good people, this and that." Like, this dude remembered me. I haven't been there since 2023. So over 2 years. And he remembered me. He was like, "Yeah, your customer service is amazing." Like, you got to stand out. You got to stand out. Oh, girl. Oh, my gosh. I feel for him. That is a sweatshop. It's a sweatshop. They use the hell out of their employees. Let me tell you, unrealistic expectations. Okay? Well, I'm happy he's proud. He should be. Yeah, he should be. Especially depending on how much they're paying him. They pay peanuts. Well, I know out here they do. And I'm gonna tell you now, I went from hourly to salary. Listen to me. From hourly to salary. And when you do that for them, it's a mandatory 6 days a week, 48 hours. Okay? But you don't work 48 hours. You only get paid for 40, but I was working 60 to 70 hours. I was working 14, 15-hour shifts, 6 days a week. Hourly. That's funny. That's hilarious. But you're right about that. But listen, I try to stay positive. Like, I don't enjoy getting up for work every single day. I don't. I really don't. But I didn't have a job for 9 months. I was collecting unemployment because my doctor was like, nope, the seizures are too much. You got to get yourself checked out. And then, depending on the job, then maybe we can, let you go back to work. So luckily, I don't do nothing like crazy like a Dollar General where I had to run around there and, like feed the animals at the zoo and pick up the horse manure. And I'm just saying they had us doing everything. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. I love you, sis. This guy. We love you too, twin. We love you too. Yeah, I'm surprised no one from I'm surprised no one else from the community, stopped in. But it's only the second day. It's only the second day. It's only gonna get better. Maybe during the week it might be a little easier, especially on the weekends. Yeah. Yeah, Discord, surprisingly, it did not blow up my phone today. Except Rev's Discord was on there. They was talking a lot today. For sure. For sure. That's why I got on tonight. That's exactly why I got on tonight. I'm not gonna let if it's only me, you, and Twin for until whenever, hey, then it's only me, you, and Twin till whenever. The only way for people to actually find the channel is to keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yeah, I can tell, sis. I can tell. They talk about, positivity and real life, like stuff. And yeah, I seen, like, I haven't read all the messages and all that, but when they pop up, I might read one or two before it takes it away. But you're right. Sis, you missed it last night, though. After the live stream, I'm gonna let Twin tell you that story. When he get back, he gotta tell you that story. I don't think you want to hear from me. Yo, Black Orange and MH went at it. Yeah, they went at it last night. I just told you. Yeah, they went at it last night over the numerology stuff. MH was basically saying that MH was basically saying that Black Orange was a liar or fake or something like that. Because why would he have to charge for numerology if he was real and all his things were, were really real? Why would he have to charge for that and beg for donations? I don't think he begged for donations. I never seen that. I've never seen him beg for donations. But I'm gonna tell you, MH is he's a mod now in that stream. Yeah, exactly. You talk to who? MH or you talk to Micah? Exactly, why wouldn't? Yep. Yeah, he's a mod. He became a mod last night. Oh, you talked to him on the phone? Oh, snap. I didn't think he got down like that. I didn't think he did the phone thing. I did not think Micah did the phone thing. That's cool. Okay. See, by the time when you guys had told me to jump on, he wasn't on there. It was just me, you, Emma, Brian, MH, and Maddie might have been on there at that point. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I got you. Said he's a pancake. Yeah, I just like I respect Black Orange, man. Like I always respected him before. But he really looked me out last night. He helped me set up the whole thing, like with pinning all that stuff. I would have never known that. Okay, twin, that's what's up. Welcome back. Yeah. Twin, I'm telling her about last night with that argument. He also said in chat last night that he was like, oh, I'll come and check your channel out, but he ain't here. It was crazy. Yes, it was crazy. It was nonstop. They just kept going. Yeah, they just kept going. Like, it was a nonstop. Like, that's how actually MH became a moderator. After that argument started, the streamer was like, you know what? We just gonna make you a moderator now. I don't know why, but oh, I know why. Because he kept timing out MH. Yeah, he kept timing him out. Nah, not even 10 minutes. It was down to the very last second when the stream was ending. They were still going at it. It was like nonstop for like 20 minutes, like nonstop. Yes. Yeah, I remember that. There's no voting people in no more. Now it's just loosey-goosey. And then apparently Chico is at rehab or something. I don't know if she's there for whatever reason. If she's there to maybe it was a joke. I don't know. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yo, Micah was not playing last night. Micah was not playing. Micah was like, oh no. But you know what's messed up? He was the one getting yelled at. He was the one that people kept saying, stop, knock it off. And I was like, yo, I'm not seeing what y'all seeing at all. Micah is cool as hell. Yeah, Micah is cool as hell. Yes, very, very familiar. Yep. Micah is so cool, man. Yeah, and it was like, oh, stop it, stop it. I'm just sitting there. I didn't even say a word. I didn't get involved in it. I didn't tell everybody, like, with the other stuff where I was telling people, yo, shut up. Nope. I just let them do their thing. Yep. Yep. I've been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes already. Man, time be flying. Let's see, what time is it? Because I know I'm getting a phone call soon. I gotta be ready for my phone call. Probably like another 5 minutes or so. 11:20 sound about right. You know what I mean? Listen. Obviously, I want my views to go up. I want more subscribers and all that. I want more people to be engaging in the chat. But it's only been the three of us, the last 2 days, and I've been cool with that, okay? Just talking to y'all like this, and I don't have to type everything. It's been, like, legendary. He said, ugh, whiskey? Yeah, nah, that's not. Nah, bruh. She right. Sis right. No, you ain't gotta be sorry, bro. I just wanted to say that both of you, hey, you know it. Don't you know it? Don't you know it? Hey, I topped the whole bottle off for my birthday. What? Yes, it does. Me too, because it's smooth. I know, sis. I'm telling you, yo, you read me like a book. That's funny. Yes. You read me like a book. Like, you remember things about me. And that's what's up. That's a true friend right there. I respect that, and I appreciate that. Yeah, it is diabolical, for real. See, that type of stuff, though, all that, yo, when it burns going down, I can't do that. Oh, I love you, too. Is it? Never had it. Never had it. I'm sure, sis. I am sure. Yeah, I love both of y'all. Y'all been my rocks, man. Like, I might have to check it out. I might have to check it out. What you sorry for? If you don't stop apologizing. Especially if you're doing it to cover up emotions and stuff. That's definitely not what you want to do that for. That's why a lot of people start, drinking. Sorry, my bad. That's why a lot of people start drinking, because they're covering up emotions and feelings and stuff. I can't do that, because alcohol does the total opposite. It doesn't make me depressed. It makes me happy. Like, I knocked a Christmas tree down one year, and I swore I ruined Christmas for everybody. I tried to pick it up, like, literally, I tried to offer it my hand to pick it up. Like, I was that messed up. But I just been smoking for like 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't know, sis. I bet you are. You're gonna feel it if you drinking shots like that. You say you took 2 of them back to back. That's gonna sneak up on you, bro. For real. Same shit I'm saying. Excuse my language. Same thing I'm saying. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta use the bathroom. Give me 1 second. Nope. You got to kill ya. Sorry, you got to kill. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Try them all. Try them all. Oh yeah, what's the time? What's the time? 22. All right, we're gonna go to 25. 3 more minutes, guys. Backwoods, yes. Yes, backwoods. But I have to go with Twin 2 because Philly's old school. Phillies are old school. But the rest, which is sweets, game, been done it all. But backwoods for the yes, for the W. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now that's one thing I don't know how to roll. I cannot roll a blunt to save my life. I can't. Ask me to do papers, not a problem. I can roll a joint. I cannot roll a blunt though. Oh, I'm hopping on my nightly phone call with my boy. Yeah, I talked to him while he's at work all night. See, I can't. I just never been that good, man. Like I tried it so many times and I can't get the hang of it. It's like I feel like an idiot because it looks so easy when I see people doing it. And like I said, I can do it with paper. I can't do it with a blunt though. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's what my boy was telling me that he's gonna get me. But I figured out how to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot. I started smoking when I was 17. No, I'm 17. 16. Yeah, 16. But I had stopped for a long, I'm talking a long time, y'all. Talking a long time. But got back into it, and now that it's legal, it's like now, sure, that's all that matters now. Can't believe people used to catch charges over this. Used to do time in the county for it. You know what I mean? My hair is crazy. This humidity is like messing with my hair. And if you want, we can both. She gonna learn today in those shrooms she's got. Hold on, wait, what's this? Trust me, when I move to Jersey, we're gonna be rolling blunts, hella joints, and packing hella bowls, and hitting the dabs. And if you want, we can both. I never did no mushrooms. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, like I heard people talk about them, like saying that they hallucinated off of them all and all that. That's never been my thing. Like I try to stick to just, like just bud itself. Yeah, I heard they were disgusting and all that too. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm opposed to trying it as long as it's like not gonna like drive me crazy or no. But I just all I do is smoke bud, and smoke my milds, and occasionally have a drink. Like I only bought the bottle of Henny this week because of my birthday. Like, you know what I mean. Other than that, I really don't drink. I did my fair share of all that. That's exactly what I heard, twin. Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. That they taste like that. I'm like, nah, I don't think I want to put that in my mouth. Like, I don't get like no pleasure out of thinking that I'm gonna put that in my mouth. Like, I don't know. Call me a flake. Call me like a good girl. Whatever you want to call me. Just yeah. I just stick to the green, man. Oh no, see, yeah, like I said, I heard people that said that they hallucinated off of these things, and I'm like, nah, that's not for me, man. I don't want something that I'm not gonna remember, like what I did, or if I see like somebody told me they seen like pink elephants in the corner, and I'm good on that. I don't need to see a pink elephant. And you too, teen? Oh, twin, okay. Yeah, for real, sis. They said, "Oh, I seen pink elephants in the corner." I'm like, see, that's not the stuff I want to be seeing. I don't want to see a pink dinosaur. I said dinosaur again. Pink elephant. Yeah, man, I'm good. Like I stick to the strictly to the green, man. Anything else? That's out of my element. All right, so it's 11:28. So we gonna end it in 2 minutes. 11:30. That's yeah, I think an hour and a half that's pretty. I mean, this hour and a half went quick though, dude. Yeah, right, right. Says let him live stream us, yo. I mean live stream. Let him video chat us when he does that, and let him be in the corner. Talking about I see the elephants. I'm done. Oh, I'm going on. I'm going on there. I'm gonna get on there with my tablet and do my phone call, but I'm going in. It did last night too. When it went by real quick. I'm like, man, sis, for real. They've been in here for a minute and haven't said anything. I tried that already. I said, hey, who's in the chat? Like, let yourself be known. Why sit there? Even if you don't engage in the chat, just say hello. I like to know who's here. That's what I have. I have four. I have four in the chat and only two people talking. Who sent y'all? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Let me find out we got some stalkers. Yo, y'all are a mess. Y'all are a mess. What time is it? All right, it's 11:30. I think we're gonna hop up off of here. I'm gonna go on to the stream though, to the other one. Twin, are you going there too? Twin, are you about to go into the other stream? Yeah, I know. That's what I just said. I'm gonna go on to the other stream. Sis, I'm gonna let you know how that goes down. But Twin, sis. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll see you there. Twin, sis, and the two people who decided not to speak. Deuces. Twin, sis, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. I get out of work at 9 tomorrow, so I might, if I'm going to be a little later, I will text both of you and let you know. Otherwise, same time, but it might have to be a little later tomorrow, depending on how fast if I get out of work, how fast I can get home. I will let you both know, though. But either way, we're still going to live stream, okay? I love you guys. Love you, TJ. I'm going to see you in about 20 seconds, Twin. Sis, I'll be in touch tonight. Okay, cool. I'll be in touch tonight then. I love you guys. Thank you for coming and supporting me. Everybody make sure they like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. I will talk to you two later on, though. Love y'all.